Hey everybody, we're back to the attic closet because we have one more box of toys back here that I'm about to get out. And at first glance, I'm seeing some pretty cool things in this toy box. Potentially there's more toys in here, but from what I see, there's definitely this one. And I'm seeing 12-inch G.I. Joes. I'm seeing Supernaturals, Ninja Turtles. So let's get this thing out and see what we got. Okay, so unfortunately, I think this is going to have to be another cliffhanger because I'm seeing a lot of stuff here. I was actually thinking about this mask the other day. I got this from my cousin when they were cleaning out their garage up in Scranton, Pennsylvania. It's a 1990 Captain America mask. So before Captain America was as popular as he is today, well, let's not say that. I mean, he was always popular in my book, but there was a point where they weren't doing much with Captain America as much as they could have. And that is from before the modern Captain America that we see today. That what you're holding, you know those plastic soldiers that I gave you a bunch of? Okay, be careful how we fold that. We want to fold it kind of just like we did like a map. But those plastic soldiers that I gave you, this is a battlefield. So you'd set soldiers up over here, you got the river running through it, and that's where they would battle.
That's cool.
We have the Shuttlecraft from Star Trek. Nothing in there. Let's look in the back. Oh, yeah, you can see where they could sit. It would make some sounds. It did some cool things. That is Panther. Yes, remember we were talking about him. This is with Skeletor rides. We found his saddle in the attic. So we can put it on him.
Can I have him?
And we can get Skeletor back on top. Absolutely not. I can't give away something like that, kid. But you know what? You can come and look at him anytime you want to. So take this guy. This is Jabba the Hut, okay? Wiggle his tail, and you see the top of him moves. Okay, this is the original Jabba the Hut. This is another one, surprisingly, I got from my cousin when they were cleaning out their garage. So this guy is from, like, the 80s. Supernaturals. Let's look at how cool these guys were. Here's the skeleton guy. And the cool thing about these guys is that they would change. They have these holograms in them. Their shields would have holograms. Their weapons would glow in the dark. These were some awesome action figures. I really enjoyed them. Okay, looking in here, we have Duke. I'm glad I found this Duke because the original Duke that I found with the real hair from the original 12-inch, not the original 12-inch, but the first one that came out in like the 90s. The rats or something made his hands, but this guy's in like good shape. You take him out in the sun, more camo appears on him. I just showed a little action figure, the original little action figure of Grunt. Here is the 12-inch Grunt.
Wow.
Pretty cool. Yes. Swamp Thing. What does this guy do? Does he glow in the dark? I don't know. We're going to have to find out.
Look.
So many cool things in here, though. One more 12-inch guy we definitely got to take a look at, though, is Destro.
Look at all these Star Trek figures.
Oh, wow. Yes. So we have quite a line of Star Trek figures here in the collection. And I think we're also going to do some Star Trek figure reviews because, once again, I have so many of them. It's just outrageous.
It
is outrageous. Hey, there's Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah, and here's another version of him.
Right? No, these are two different guys. That's Worf. This was the Klingon from Star Trek
They look the same.
2, was it? Was he in the Wrath of Khan? I don't know. But Christopher Lloyd was the bad guy. He was the one they got the ship from. Or I shouldn't say he was the bad guy, but he was the antagonist, right? Yeah, some He-Man figures. Pretty cool things in this box. So another thing, oh, and I see something that we just have to take a look at here real quick. Be very careful with that one, okay? This one was one of those, I forget the names of them. They weren't He-Man, but they were figures that were like He-Man. And had shields for them and stuff. They were pretty cool. That's Chief O'Brien. He's running with some kind of upper pylon thing that he's got to fix. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely see some...
Cliffhanger.
Oh, there's another one from that same collection. Look, unfortunately, he's got the plasticide thing going on with his legs where they're like sticky. But they haven't been like in that closet where they're in. It doesn't get extremely cold. So it's pretty interesting.
Lord of the Rings.
Nonetheless, it's happened. But yeah, we're going to have to go through this box and categorize these figures and put the G.I. Joes with the G.I. Joes and the Star Trek with the Star Trek and have to do little videos of
Organizing.
each and every single one of these action figures, including Cadet Riker. Oh, how cool is that? For some of you, probably not the most exciting character in this box, but I did like some Star Trek.
You still do.
I do. But anyway, another reason to like and subscribe because
Yep.
we're going to be looking at these.